Hello everybody. Now as you can see here, for the final horse day of the Christmas countdown, I have of course brought in a professional theatre child.
Oh wait, I can't
Bailey.
wear this.
Why?
It has the school logo on it.
What's wrong with that?
We're not allowed to... Oh wait, where is the school logo? Oh.
You're not allowed to what?
We're not allowed to show off the school logo, but does it have the school logo on it?
Yeah, it's fine, Bailey. Nobody cares.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so Bailey is not wearing a school logo, so I'm just going to put my hand over his boob.
Oh.
Because he has man boobs.
Bigger ones than you'll ever have.
He's not wrong. Anyway, so we'll just ignore that. The camera's not going to pick it up. So I'm here with theatre child Bailey Alexander, who is professionally trained in such matters such as anything theatrical, vocal, which does of course include singing. So without further ado, allow us to serenade you.
It is Merry Christmas, everybody's having fun. Look to the future now, it's only just begun. We wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Do you want a solo?
What?
I don't know, just sing anything. What you already know. Go on, solo.
Beauty school dropout, no graduation day for you. Beauty school dropout, missed your midterms and flunk shampoo. Well, at least you could have taken time to wash and clean your clothes up after spending all that dough to have the doctor fix your nose up. Woohoo!
Wait, I need to do that again on my iPad. Woohoo! Go Bean.
Yay.
Now, the horse we're introducing today is most definitely not a beauty school dropout, because she is in actual fact drop dead beautiful.
She went to the beauty salon.
She did. Well, she didn't need to go to the beauty salon actually. She's a natural beauty.
Yes.
You know, much like you. Her girlfriend.
Yes.
You do that so much better than me. So much better.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, no, you didn't. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, this is my
Gay brother.
yeah. He's not actually my brother, because Tracy birthed him. Well, she didn't actually birth him because you were cut out, like out the stomach, like the cesarean. So, yeah, and you were a really awkward baby, and you had like crippled hips as a child. So
I feel very personally attacked right now.
So you had like this little brace on him, you're boing around him, boing, 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 boing. So that was Bailey as a baby.
Not that I ever fixed anything though. I still have really bad problem hips.
Sorry, how old are you? 12?
Yeah.
And you've got, Bailey needs a hip replacement, guys.
How old are you? 19? You still haven't even got your driver's license?
Oh! Yeah, that was actually savage and a very valid point. I better crack on with that. But we're digressing rather dramatically. However, at the same time, not, because Bailey, with his dodgy hips, is a homebred here at the Friesian Experience. And today we're introducing you to our final horse of the pack and our final homebred as well, as there's 3 of them. So you've met Xiaoqia, you've met Yolanda, and the one you're meeting today is...
Beauty school dropout, no graduation day for you. Beauty school dropout, missed your midterms and flunk shampoo. Well, at least you could have taken time to wash and clean your clothes up after spending all that dough to have the doctor fix your nose up. Baby, get moving. Why keep your feeble hopes alive? What are you proving? You've got the dream but not the drive. If you go for your diploma, you could join us, Steno Pool. Turn in your D's and comb and go back to high school. Baby, don't sweat it. You're not cut out to hold the job. Better forget it. Who wants the hair done by a slob? Now your bangs are curled, your lash just twirled, but still the world is cruel. To wipe off that
And she is, of course, Ineke van der Kronbank. She was actually our second ever homebred here at the Friesian Experience and the first ever embryo transfer Friesian baby in the UK. Because
in through that snow in a one-horse open sleigh.
Wow.
Woohoo.
Wow.
And so biologically she was one of Firma L's daughters, but she ran with a chestnut mare from Tremlo Stud whose name was Jubilee, which is why Ineke is potentially a little bit hot-headed in some ways, because she's the only one here who can be quite anxious and quite antsy about things, quite on edge. And she's always kind of, as you can see now, on guard, looking out for the next bit of danger, like that. Very, very sweet. She's just quite insecure, so she always needs a hand to hold her hoof. And the hand that holds her hoof belongs to Jodie, as Jodie is in fact her person. So when she returns from the deep dark swamp that are our fields this time of year, I will get her to take over and explain her autistic child to you. So
She may have a story to tell, because at this time of year Shrek may have moved in.
oh, like tomorrow.
Wasn't thinking of it, but yeah.
Tomorrow called herself Shrek this morning, actually.
I know, that's a new nickname.
Yeah, so, but the only thing so Ineke is, of course, absolutely beautiful. And if Ineke was to be a person, she would be a catwalk model from Milan. She'd be a size 6 and she'd be a Victoria's Secret angel. And she's absolutely gorgeous as a horse, so of course she'd be beautiful too. And she'd know it as well. She'd be quite the diva.
Oh, the fields we go, laughing.
So, entering the arena now, we do of course have Ineke and her person, Jodie Swan, as accompanied by Jodie's assistants, Jimothy and an elephant. And behind me here is Bailey.
Hello.
There you go.
Yay.
So, yeah, it's been quite a journey for you and Jodie over the years.
It has. I don't know even how many years it's been. I have no concept of time. But yeah, I don't even know how we kind of like were like brought together. I honestly don't even remember.
I think we just always gelled, because she was always the stressy one that was traumatized by life itself, and then Jodie had come along with her magical Jodie hands and make Nike's world all okay. I don't know, I just feel like even though you can be stressy on the inside, you're very good at being calm on the outside, which is exactly what Ineke needs.
Yeah, and I guess with her, I always see it as she's a bit like me in some ways, that sometimes I need someone to reassure me, like, it's okay. But then other times I need someone to say, no, snap out of it, just get on with it.
Yeah.
So it's almost like I can relate to her in that way, that sometimes she's just being ridiculous, and I think sometimes I'm ridiculous. So we make like a ridiculous pair. But everything kind of, even when she's panicking, I just think, oh, it's fine, she'll be fine.
Yeah.
So, but that's what she's taught me over the years, that actually, even if she feels panic, I have to be the one to ground her, because if I panicked as well, it would be a very traumatizing situation
For all involved.
Yeah, definitely. But she's so cool, and she's beautiful, and she genuinely loves to do things and loves to work. It's just she doesn't like change. She has to do the same things.
Yeah, I think in her ideal world, she'd be a horse that had a set routine and did everything at the same time every single day, because that would be her safe place. Whereas I think over the years to being here, which is the opposite of being routine and organised, she's had to kind of adapt and adjust to living a chaotic life with a chaotic mind. So,
yeah, exactly.
You know, haven't we all?
Exactly.
Definitely. But she's such a proud, regal horse as well. Like, you look at her stud here, and she always just stands so beautifully. So beautifully.
She does.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess her routine has changed over the years. She used to do more ridden work, but she only does a small amount of that now. And she used to love going to the beach, because that was her happy place again, because there was nothing scary there.
Yeah, that's true.
So she loved that.
Other than the angry seagulls.
Oh yeah.
Although they never dive bombed us though.
No. But yeah, it's been a journey. It's been good. It's like we've both learnt from each other about just being calm, but being assertive, and just getting on with it. Because even we sort of came together and did more schooling, and we went to do dressage test, and for me, it wasn't about going out to do the competition. It was to get to that point where we could do it.
Yeah.
And she was happy. She enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. And I thought, yeah, that was like a really good thing for her to do.
Like a proud parent moment.
Yeah, it was. It was like, oh my
Yeah.
God, we did it. And yeah, she enjoyed it. And I guess now it's just about keeping her comfortable and supple.
And stress-free.
Yeah, just happy. So she can just do her groundwork, go out for little hacks. As long as she's happy, that's the main thing. And as long as she's getting loads of attention, she's more than happy. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Like most of us here.
exactly.
And there's Nell, who's also a massive attention seeker. Look at her. She's army crawled over there because she knows that she'll probably be in trouble with her mummy.
But if she doesn't jump up, she's fine. Well, I don't even know where Jim is.
No,
He's watching.
Yeah.
He's
And what would
observing.
you say, like, is your favourite thing about Nika's personality or working with her?
I just think it's having that unsaid like bond where I already sometimes know she's going to do it before she does,
Yeah.
because I can sense it from her and she senses it from me. So it's almost like over the years it's become less and less of a shock when she does things.
Yes. Yeah. So it's like you learn to feel each other and each other's energies and emotions. And you see over here actually is a prime example of what the inside of Nika's brain often looks like.
Yeah.
And I'd imagine the inside of your brain sometimes.
Yeah, I feel that between me, Nika, Nell and Jim, we have some like really complex situation going on.
Yeah.
There's
It's like
there's the complete and utter I will be obedient and do everything and I'm so sorry all the time, and then there's Nika who's kind of
in between.
I don't think Nika really ever there's sometimes where she's sorry, where she's maybe overreacted,
Yeah.
and then there's just Nell who just doesn't care about, she's just like, woohoo, yeah, life's cool, I enjoy everything.
Yeah, Nika's kind of a heat of the moment person.
Yeah.
And then she goes, oh my God! Whereas Jim's very analytical.
Yeah.
He very carefully considers every option.
Yeah.
And then there's just Nell, who literally jumped off a cliff the other day because she pretty much jumped off from the top over there. So
she has no spatial awareness, and actually that is a common theme between the two of them.
Yeah.
Nika also has no spatial awareness.
yeah, that's true actually. Nika, if you go into the field, she'll be straight there in your face. And sometimes it always used to unnerve me when I was younger, actually, leading her in and out, because if she's a bit nervous, she literally walks right behind you doing the little Nika bounce thing.
And
She literally just bounces along like boing, boing, boing. And you always have to be careful that you're not in the way if she suddenly needs to flee the vicinity.
Yeah, it's almost being aware that any split second it could literally, the whole world can change.
Yeah.
Within Nika's brain. It could go from like really calm to like flames within seconds. Which I guess we all relate to that sometimes.
Oh, absolutely.
I don't know what else to say. You said it all. Beauty.
Beauty.
Yeah.
Beauty. See, beauty and the beast.
Wait, it's only 9 more sleeps left till Christmas.
Yay.
Yeah.
Hooray!
So yeah, 9 sleeps left to go. Woohoo! And this is the last episode where you get to meet one of the horses, because from here on out, it's us.
Oh my gosh.
Yay!
Yes.
So thank you for joining us and meeting all of the horses. And now from here on out, we will be introducing you to ourselves, the brains or not of the operation. Bye! So here is Nika in her natural habitat, whereby she has just done a I'm very stressed feces dropping.
Yep.
And she is currently reversing herself into a male horse that she would like to engage in adult activities with her.
Jim's keeping an eye on the situation.
Yeah, Jim is making sure that
They use protection.
and nobody does anything that they don't want to do.
Yeah,
Jim, make sure that they use consent. Remember,
Giving
yes
her-
means yes and no means no.
Giving her the pep talk, like, you don't need to do this.
Yeah.
You're an
Well,
independent woman, Nika.
I think
don't
he
need
needs
no
to
man.
have it with Hannes instead, because Nika's all up for it, but Hannes, on the other hand, he looks scared.
He looks very underwhelmed. He's like,
He
"No,
does.
thank you. I'm too tired for this today."
See, look, this Hida and Hoitzer would love this, but Hannes is just not into it at all.
No, she's trying to give him all the right signals.
But
She just loves to turn her bum into any boys,
any horse,
any
yeah.
males.
And even if there's no horse there, she kind of stands at this angle anyway.
Yeah, that's
Sometimes.
her safe angle.
Yeah.
She's safe when she stood like that,
Because she's on lookout.
especially with a boy there.
Yeah. She once nearly weed on Hannes, actually. Well, she did wee on him because she was stood like this and she started having a wee and then she weed down his shoulder. It was a bit disgusting.
I think he actually enjoyed it that time though.
Probably. Yeah, Nika, that's what you have to do. He has a bit of a kink for those things. But anyway, we will finally leave you and we will say goodbye.
Bye.
All the way, bells on both the strings.